Okay, welcome back to MRT number 5. I'm going to give you a brief overview of the marketing investment. Excuse me. All right, listen, we covered quite a bit over the last 4 webinars. We went through the marketing and branding. We went through our managed services, productivity tools. We talked a little bit about management consulting. All right, and you are obviously at the point now where you truly want to create your own future. You truly want to take your sales volume to that next level. Okay? And let's face reality as well. You have had an opportunity through the CTC program to work directly with your coach, most likely myself, as well as our team. So you basically know what we are about, and you totally understand that your business is our business. And we've now given you this opportunity to enter the $1 Million Roundtable program. Here's what I really need. I need you to have the attitude that we have. One of my favorite pictures. The devil whispers, "You can't withstand the storm." The warrior replied, "I am the storm." Here's why you need to have the attitude. Guys, as you know, running a business is not easy. Through the MRT program, we are going to relieve a lot of marketing responsibilities from you. We're going to make your life easier. It's going to come with a learning curve, particularly through the management consulting end. It's going to require change, not necessarily you changing, but moreover, how things are done within your organization. If you don't have the right attitude, it's not going to work. Listen, marketing is easy in the sense where we go out and implement all those other marketing campaigns. As long as your call center is in place, you got the sales reps to handle the business, and they're closing business, well, we have the sales volume. It's that simple. But you got to be ready for the storm. There's going to be a substantial increase in business. It's a good thing. Welcome it. Be prepared for it. Let that sink in. Now, the time frame, well, you know what? It's pretty much immediately. Okay? We get rolling very quick. Results are immediate. Growth is gradual, but you are going to see incremental growth month to month to month. Now, the marketing investment is made up of your initial down payment, which basically covers your first month, and then your ongoing monthly payment. Now, of course, logic dictates that both the initial down and the monthly payment, as we mentioned a zillion other times throughout these webinars, are going to be increased because your sales volume is increased. Basically, here's what you can expect. We've dealt with clients where the initial down payment was as little as 10. Our biggest client, we did 125,000 as their initial month, their initial down payment. Now, of course, that's predicated on everything below it. Okay, it's depending on how many marketing programs. Are we going to launch 8 in the beginning, or are we going to launch 16 in the beginning? How much are we going to upgrade to CTC and the Facebook campaigns? Are you expanding geography? Okay, but the big one really is this one here, number 5. If you're going from 1 million to 2 million, well, you know what? Down payment's not that much. You're going from 1 million to 5 million. Well, we got a big jump there. Okay, so we got to factor all of these in before we can determine what your first month is going to be, and then each subsequent month. Now, we take some of the decision factors out of play. Okay? Bottom line is, for the sales and productivity tools, I got news for you. We do them all. We do them all, period. I know throughout the webinars we asked, well, what do you like, but what are your top 3? We just want to see what you're thinking. The bottom line is we're going to do them all, period. You actually don't have a choice. Okay? You're going to let us take over this marketing department and hit your sales goals. Remember, things are flipping now. We're taking a big risk because we want to hit sales goals. And in order to hit those sales goals, it's more than just generating leads and putting together a marketing program. Now we're going to rely on you converting the calls and then converting the sales. Same thing holds true with respect to the marketing programs. Guys, I know we asked you which ones did you like the most. We just really wanted to get your thinking and your feedback. But the bottom line is you don't have a choice. We launch it with the ones in red. You know why we launch it? Well, figure it out. Of course, because they work. We have great experience with it. Okay? So we're going to kick it off immediately, launching everything you see in red. And as I mentioned before, again, the monthly investment is really going to boil back to the increase in revenue and these other factors here. Okay? So really, when we talk next, we just really got to zero in. Bottom line is going to be, where do you want to go with number 5? That's really the number 1 factor. Actually, excuse me, what also is a big factor too is number 7. And the more services and the more geography we cover, believe it or not, the less the monthly fee is going to be because it makes it easier. Okay? All right, now, right from the beginning of this MRT introduction, I told you what the benefits are going to be to you. Okay? These look familiar, correct? I'm going to add one more to you. Here's my surprise benefit. Your marketing investment, by the time we're done after the 12th month, the outflow each month is going to be less than what you're currently doing on the CTC investment. It's going to start out much higher, but by the 12th month, it's going to be lower. Let me give you a quick scenario. Let's say you're currently got $1 per month on our CTC program. And then your MRT goes to $2 a month. Most likely will be higher than that because a lot of times people start off with quite a bit more of annual sales. So if they're doing $1 million, a lot of times they want to jump right to 3 million or 4 million or something like that. Okay? But just understand the theory. By the 12th month, through our management consulting program, we're going to implement savings. We're going to increase ROI on your other expenses and or increase your profit margin, that's your bottom line on your financial statements, by $1.50. Okay? So you started out at 1, you went to 2, and then all of a sudden, we save you $1.50. Your true outlay on your marketing is 50 cents. And yet, you'll be getting 3 to 4 times the sales of your current CTC program. But here's the bottom line. You decided to enter your MRT program. We love that you did so. Now it's time to commit, execute so that we can succeed. Remember from day one, we are always preaching execution. Anything that we had to ask you to change in your day-to-day activities, how you handle phone calls, putting together your emails, how you put together your pre-appointments, your post-appointments. If you're not executing that, it's not working. Don't you get it? You got to keep that same attitude in the MRT program. All right, does it sink in? All right, so all we got to do at this point really is go back to here, and we got to kind of answer 2, 5, and 7. 2, 5, and 7 are key factors for us to determine the initial down in your marketing investment. And of course, you got to be realistic. I told you a million times, be realistic. Please, I beg of you. All right, guys, look forward to talking to you at our next meeting. Thank you again.